Hey guys, what is up? This is Shellshock, and today, instead of doing what I normally do, which has been Assassin's Creed for the last couple of weeks, because it's a long game and I've been trying to get it done, I'm gonna play some Space Engineers. And what I'm gonna tell you right now, this game is a great bang for your buck, because I only paid well, when I first got it, I have to say I paid cheaper because it was on sale on Steam. It's like the driving reason why I bought it, because I wasn't sure about the game. But I have to say, once I got it, I was pretty happy with what I was playing. So it's kind of like Minecraft in space, and you get to fly ships around. And it's super great. The collision thingy runs awesome, and it looks great. So I'm going to show you how to play. And at the very end, I'll show you the collision system. That's the word. And yeah, how awesome it is. Okay, so if you buy this game, this is what you do. To get used to the controls and the handle, you're probably going to want to play on uh, uh, almighty, powerful, custom, whatever, God mode. I don't know what it's called. New game. Um, but creative. God, I have words today and I can't word words. Um, so in creative, if you're more of a survival type of guy or a non-survival type of guy, you just want to build shit. You want to get some stuff done, and you want to know the basics of the game and how it all works. But today I'm going to be playing survival because survival's a bit hard, and I've got interested in the name and calling this Red Pickle. I don't know why, but that's going to happen today. So, offline, blah blah blah, safe, just to make it easy. This is the smallest space you can have, and we're going to do advanced settings. So, first of all, these are all the real settings, makes it a lot harder to play, makes it more real, but I'm going to turn these off because I kind of want to do these a little differently. Okay, and then also world size, you want to make that small so your world doesn't take forever to load. Cooldown disabled. Client can see weapon. No thruster. Okay, so there's all these different loads you can have, which is empty world with nothing, some things, two people can play, easier, half ship, lone platform with no ships, and then easy start one, which is the easiest one I'm gonna do, because it'll help me show you guys how to play. So yeah, um, so basically in this game, to do stuff, the first thing you need to do things in this game. Sorry, I just got a message. The first thing you guys need to do in this game is get minerals. Because minerals is like the key function of this game. If you don't have different magnesium and iron and silicon, you can't make anything. So the first thing you probably want to make is a drill ship. Because if you don't have one, it's pretty hard to get minerals. Like, you'd have to do them by hand, and that takes a little while. Um, and so once you get all these minerals, you're gonna have to put them into the refinery to make them into formatable parts for things. Refinery, and then you put them so they're refined, and then you make them into parts, components for your all your necessary things like blocks, guns, thrusters. Thrusters, let me tell you right now, you need 6 for each side or else your ship will not work. And big ships need more thrusters or they're going to go really slow. And I'll tell you the blocks while we're still waiting. I don't know why this is taking so long, guys. Sorry. So there's 3 types of blocks in this game. 3 types of builds. So you got your space stations, which is right behind that red guy that's on the screen. That's your space station. It can't move. It's stationary. And yeah, that's it. Big blocks, can't do anything about that. And then you got your big red ship right there, which can move, moves a lot slower than the small ship, and has different types of things. Like the control seat is a lot bigger, and you have to do a lot of different stuff to get power. You need a lot more energy. a hell of a lot. And then there's the small ships that actually use small blocks to make them go. So, yeah. So the smaller blocks are like, I don't know, they're small. To build it smaller, it's a lot easier to build a ship like that. And let's begin. This is finally loading up. Sorry it took so long, guys. Hopefully you got the tutorial and you understand what's going on. If not, I'm sorry. This is taking way too long. Okay, finally. Okay, so let me tell you the controls for this game. So X is like the main button. You want to make sure you have your jetpack on when you're flying around, or else you're gonna go places that you want to go. And there's dampeners, which is Z. And if you don't have dampeners on, if you fly forward, you're gonna keep flying, and you'll keep going, and you will never stop on your own control. Like, I mean, so if you have them on, it makes it a lot easier to build, because then you don't have to worry about slowing yourself down for the perfect momentum, which is actually pretty hard. Okay, so yeah, we're on the space station, made of space station parts, which can't move, and none of these parts can intersect. And yeah, so you see there's solar panels and whatnot and all this. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some parts with this driller, and then I'll show you what you do with them. Because this basic setup gives you everything, and to get into the ship, it's T. And then you press Y to activate it. Right? I think I'm activated. V as... And then, okay, so you gotta press G. So I haven't played in a few days. All blocks on this thing is different. They do different stuff. Weapons and blocks can help you activate things. So, exit that. And now my drills are active, because I press 1. And now you'll see I'll go and tear down this wall here, which looks great, but I'm lagging out a little bit. As you can see, the destruction is pretty great. And it looks good. Okay, that's enough, because that is probably a real good amount of materials. Okay, so I'm gonna hop out of my ship, and then I'm gonna... So you have... There's different tubes that can move parts throughout your ship into a big storage thing right there. But I'm just going to take it directly out of the drill. K. It is K to go into inventories like your own, and yeah. I'm still lagging. Sorry. I can't even see what's going on. Sorry. Guys. Oh, God. That is my bad. I'm lagging really bad. So, poop. I just poop. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm lagging. This game does require a little bit better of a computer than I have. I'm pretty sure my settings are on normal. So go through all this stuff, and see, this is where the engine block is. But I'm going to take out the unrefined stone. Exit out. And it's Q and E to rotate yourself. For your information, so I can... Oh, damn. Sorry. Oh my god. See, I haven't played this game in a few weeks, and I'm kind of freaking out. And then, since there's a gravity generator over there, what you need, at very far end, things. That's the only way you're able to, stay on stuff like this. So, I'm gonna put some stuff in the refinery. Come on, there you go. Come on, baby. I suck at this. Double click, fast it. Now you see it's going into here. And then, since that can be used for bullets, I'm going to take out some iron, which can be used for other things. And then you go into assembly, which you need one of those after a while. Assembly, double click, and you go into production, and then you can build any of these stuff, like, that looks like this, I think. Yeah, you double click, you build it, and now you have that. And then all that is made from the components, which you gotta press G to find. All these different components for all these different ships. New small ship, new large ship, and new station, which starts a whole new project. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there, because I don't want to get into... And guys, if you're building a ship, make sure you have a power cell. It looks a lot like that right. That's right here. This nuclear reactor. It needs uranium, which is actually quite hard to get. You have to mine around and look through the other asteroids that are around me, like that one right there, which might not even have it. That's why these games are quite hard, actually. And then you got these landing platforms, and I learned that the landing platform button is something. It's P, I think. No, it's not. P is for colors. I totally forgot. Guys, you can Google half this stuff if you don't want to listen to me. But, yeah. And then you got your big ships and whatnot. And, I'll just show you how to activate some guns in this small ship, and then I'll get this over with. That should be everything. Oh yeah, and, I'm gonna activate the guns in this small ship, and then I'm gonna crash it into the big ship. Okay? I crash it into that. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna fly over to this blue ship, activate the gun, or activate the turrets that or not that turrets. Turrets are a little bit harder to activate. You just go into them, and it'll say the owner, who's the owner, and then you just change it to, you. And you can share it with your, like, clan or whatever, I believe is what is on there, because I haven't played this much with other people. So, yeah. But there is also servers in this game, which is great, so you can play on other people's games and whatnot. It's a very fun game. I do love this game. And if you have a better computer than I do, it is remarkably fun. I am having a significantly bad time maneuvering these doors. When gravity is off, it is quite hard to get through doors, because you have to do it perfectly. So I'm going to hop in this big ship, press T to act again, Y to turn it on, and then what I'm going to do actually go to G, weapons and tools, activate the rocket launchers. I'm going to fly over to the big red over here. Seriously, I don't know why this is so bad. Usually it's not that laggy when I play it. I think some of my settings might be a bit high. But, so let's see. I'm going to try to maneuver over this ship while we're flying, and you guys are going to see the awesome destructibility. And there's also tools to fix things, like if a piece isn't completely destroyed, you can grab the freaking... Come on, get him right in there. Come on. Yeah, you can grab, like, torches and whatnot. Oh my god, I'm lagging really bad. There we go. There you go, Skippy. Okay, so I just made that move a bunch, and you see the whole front of that is gone. And I'm gonna press V and hold it. Oh, actually it's Alt, I think. Hold Alt and you can move around with your mouse, and then you use your wheel to turn. You see, the front of my ship is gone. That ship is flown off the space, and because its engines are off, it's gonna drift forever, and it's never gonna stop. And yeah. That's basically it, and all my torpedoes are gone, actually. I destroyed my torpedo tubes. So that's basically it, guys. That is Space Engineers. If you have any questions, just comment, and I'll tell you about the game if you want to. I might do some other ones where I actually start building some of my own stuff and show off and whatnot. But, thank you guys for watching. This is Shellshock, signing out.